So I should be live now. Maybe. Ooh. There's the chat. There's the chat, man. I'm gonna take this. Can I have the... I can't move the chat. Give me a second figuring out how to fix setup. So hopefully all you're seeing is the Minecraft screen. If not, then whoops. Okay. Well, then we will turn off this. Hello, Biohazard. Still trying to fix some stuff because it all got moved. So pretty much today I want to talk about the Forsaken SMP. This is an SMP that I decided to join with me and a bunch of my other friends, which the ones who are on it are not like on the world server right now, but who are in it should be in the description. This is my first time going live on like, you know, this type of stuff. So I can read chat while I do this, which is really nice. Oh, Dragon Heart, hi. So pretty much that's my house. This SMP has started off really slow because of people leaving and people joining randomly. Yeah, but we're wanting to make it go a bit faster. So yeah. The idea for this is for us to have fun and to roleplay. So my idea was I was going to tell you what happened in the first and second chapter. The second chapter I was on, it was in my point of view. Or not in my point of view, but I was in it. But the first chapter I wasn't. It's on Java. It's Java Edition. It's a Java Edition server. It's a server. But pretty much what happened the first episode, the two main characters ended up here. So they kind of dueled that out and they built a house. One of the houses up on the hill there. Then the next episode my character came in. If you would like to see where I come in? Yes or no? I'll give it a second. If people are even still watching. Because I can't tell how many people are active at the time of recording. So please say if you're here or not. Yeah, wait, give me a second. You're gonna still be able to hear me, but I can't hear anything that's going on in there, so if I die, I die. Yes to, you wanna see where I ended up? Like where I came in at? Oh, you're still here. Yes to, you're still here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you after I sleep. Because sleep. No mobs. Pretty much Ooh, there goes the lag, man. Okay, there. My character is a wood elf, and I don't know what you're saying yes about. I'm just excited. Oh, to both. My character is a wood elf. That's wrong button. If I can, there. My character is a wood elf and a aviator. No, not aviator. Elytran. Mitts breed. They are also a pirate / sailor, because everyone calls them a pirate, but they're actually a sailor. So I've already been in the second episode on Zombie Sty's channel, which should be down there. His YouTube channel. I forgot to link. Did I forget to link his Twitch? I bet I forgot to link his Twitch. I'll fix it later. But pretty much over here is a bunch of water, and there was a shipwreck over there. I cleaned it up already for the next part of the story, but you can still see some of the damages because I wanted to make sure it was still noticeable that it was a shipwreck. There's the shipwreck. This is the only book that had any information about my life. I also have amnesia, and I butchered that real bad, man. I don't know anything besides old ghost stories and a few other things that might come up relevant. But in the second episode, me and Gray, a character you will meet, went off to find a little, like, a base of operations for this, like, cult, I guess. But, you know, the norm, cult hunting. This area, I have no idea what this is. That's non-concerning, especially since there's soul torches. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty much a little recap. You can ask questions. I will answer either in character or out of character, depending on what the question is. Will depend on my answer. Or where. So, any questions? Anyone? I'll just wait and do some more mining. But if you have any questions or anything, I will change. I will do ahead of time thumbnails. If I remember to actually do it, I will try. But But right now it's whatever it is, and hopefully it's not Among Us, because knowing my luck, it's probably Among Us. Oh. I'm trying to pull up stuff right now. There it is. Okay. So I should be able to know when or how many people are online. But do you guys have any questions at all? Not even like who's on the name of all the characters or anything? Nothing like that? Because do I have to like, do you have any recommendations or anything that I should do while on this stream? You can't see? Video. There. I turned it really bright. Can you see now? It doesn't have to be a question. You can also just talk in the chat. What are you asking how to? I believe the stream is running behind by a few seconds. So if I don't reply exactly when you comment, it's also because I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it real time, and then you guys aren't getting it real time. What? You guys hear the zombies, right? I'm not crazy. But basically, I have this water damage book, and I've been trying to re-cipher it, I guess. Build a boat out of every kind of wood. That's, well, that's like a couple years worth project, man. This is like my lifetime. I just crashed up on an island. I don't know how I got here. That would be good. This would be good for I will put it on a to-do list of make a boat that has at least one piece of every type of wood. Would that make you happy? And there we go, back out of the mine. It's time to go. I figure that everybody else here is probably asleep or off adventuring since those two showed up together. I'm the outlier. I figure they're... I don't know how to help that. Basically... Oh, so make a statue now? I don't think I can do that right on this episode. Or not episode, stream, whatever. It's gonna come out as an episode. Is my mic quality good? Or does it suck? Or is it off and on good and bad? It's gonna be a sloppy mess right now. And then, oh. Oh, thanks. There's the town hall. I guess Gray, because zombies can't build. Gray built that up. Or whatever. Maybe he's even working on it. I'll leave him be. I still haven't met this Connor fellow. So, according to Gray, they've been here for a week, maybe a week and a half now. So, hopefully I can keep up with them, and I think also having talking time with you guys, and I'm gonna say this as I'm leaving that. I think that looks amazing. Yeah. So, since the crew, I believe all but me on the crew died, I found most of the bodies. That was a very sad, disturbing time, but I truly couldn't tell you who they were. So, this is the last rest for a great crew. I only have 4 flowers, so some of you are good and some of you get others. I only found like 8 of them. And I might have to go back there with more flowers later on. But, so I was told by Gray, and I'm just passing on information because I find like you guys are kind of the other voice. I wouldn't say voices in my head because that's a different character. Great job, Biohazard. So Gray, I have no idea what he is. He's very quiet and he has very bad trust issues. But he also was screwed over by a king, so I'll give him that. Connor, I haven't met the guy. I'm gonna leave the cow alone because I don't eat stuff like that. Besides pork, because all I know is that they showed up in that camp spot together. No idea what happened. I, of course, somehow got into a wreck with a book telling me who I am, so that's fun. I know how to craft. And there is a magical cult, I believe. Don't quote me on that, 'cause I've been totally everywhere. I'm gonna make more potatoes. Why not? Time to go mining. They think that this used to be a campsite for said magic cult, and the factory. What the book says, it's just water damaged. I can only read a bit of it. Besides that, the name Star has been written on it enough times to count. I've been trying to decipher the book. No, they aren't. You should have saw the shifts chests. They were organized. Did I bring wood with me? No, I didn't. I should have learned this. You don't go searching through caves without wood. And I'm not picking up old bridges. I'm guessing that was a bridge. Do you guys want to go look down that tunnel? Because the odd colored torches have me. I think I might be able to restore it myself. But that is if I have the right, brain. If it's my brain or not, But they did get me a new book, so if I did find any information, I can. Yes, tunnel? Okay. This is, of course, me out of character right now. I do plan on making more videos as a YouTuber itself, but this is a project that I really want to do. And also, if you have any ideas for like other projects I could possibly start, like maybe a Minecraft Bed Wars stuff or anything like that, totally just like put it in the comments whenever you think you can do that. Maybe not in the live stream chat because I can only read this as I go along now. And back to character so that we can get on with this. What type of torches are these? Because they aren't these torches. Get some more coal, because that's always useful. I should probably find more iron so that I can get armor and stuff, because, you know. Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to say about the lore is, there's a darkness and a light. Yes, they do. But what I forgot to say was there's a darkness and a light, and the darkness is, well, I wouldn't say evil, but doesn't like the light, and the light doesn't really mind the darkness, but would prefer if it stopped doing whatever it does. They're basically ancient myths now told to children as bedtime stories. So, yeah. So, time to go further down into the tunnel. Well, that looks like someone's been here. This is odd. What was in this? What type? What type of light is that? Well, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to take this blue stuff. We tell myths about the gods to our children. Are not really gods, but the darkness and light. Secret base. Did you just catch on there was a secret base? Or is this, you think this is the secret base? See. Okay. I don't think this is a secret base, because looks like they were displaying something. Maybe it was a cult or ritual area. Ooh, more stuff. Oh. So basically turn that into a secret base. Here, I'll go grab my other book and I'll write down ideas. So, since you guys are like, you know, where I can only hear / read / understand you guys, what do you want to be called as? Because that's... I don't know if it's secret because it looks like it's been raided, but totally can make it secret. But you guys want to be called sprites? Like fairy sprites? Like that? Since I'm elf, Ah, makes sense. Made sense. Yeah. Yeah, sprites. Okay, I'm gonna nickname one of you Sprite Cranberry, and you have to fight over it. If you want it, you have to fight over it. And whoever wins gets the name Sprite Cranberry. Only one will survive. So it's truly up to you guys. My old flag. Maybe I was a pirate, because those are pirate flags. It's the only flag I could find in the water. Floating cans of Sprite. Just around me, there's like 5 floating cans of Sprite Cranberry. It says... I suggest using online names, because this can be re-looked through. It just... clarification. Okay. So, Dragon, do you want to be Sprite Cranberry? Okay. So, and then, Biohazard, you can pick your, nickname if you wish. No, it's totally fine. Sprite Cranberry. I'm gonna just, do this. Sprite Cranberry wants a boat. That's not how you spell boat. With all types of wood. And then we're gonna do that as a 1. I'm gonna put your guys's, sprite name. Did I even spell that right? I'm gonna have to scroll back through. Okay. I mean, I think I like the idea of naming everyone after, or having all of us, or all of you guys called like Sprite something. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. I can't see the chat right now, so just give me a second and I will get it fixed. There. I don't have that. There. Oop, my phone's loud. If there's any other games, mainly free games because I'm broke, that you guys would like to see, please tell me, because I can also write that down. I don't well, I screwed that up. I can play any Minecraft. I'm reading off a different device. I can play any Minecraft, like, server-wise game. And I can play any game really off Steam as long as it's, you know, free, because I'm broke, and that... I accidentally did a thing, and I broke something, so... Happy I broke it on my first stream using this new software instead of, you know, my 50th. Port tools. I guess I'm gonna read it off of a different thing. Maybe I can... I got it back, but... Can I just, you know, get my regular chat back? Why are you like this? I guess I'll try and fix it later. Maybe. I'll probably just have to restart it. An eliminator game? What do you mean by that? And you also wanted a... statue? Animal statue. Spike Cranberry is the one who comes up with all these cool stuff. Oh geez, it's already been 30 minutes. Is there anything you guys want to know about or see in this? I could probably find it, or find something close to it. Here. Wait a second. Thing you guys want to... I probably won't play Fortnite. I personally don't like it as much. Exploring the new update. What do you want to know about dragons, Biohazard? Because I can probably... We don't have any. We just have the, you know, normal ones. Oh, are there any dragons? Well, one, I'm also, you know, partly, don't have any memory, so I could not tell you. Deltarune? You would want me to play Deltarune? Maybe. I could play Deltarune. Hopefully I can catch this before it decides to. I think I'll probably be able to play Deltarune. So many views. You're gonna get me views. I'm trying to fix my little thing that lets me see the chat because I broke it accidentally. Should I You're getting Twitch on your Switch? Nice. I just downloaded it now. We'll just throw this back in here. Oh, I have 3 iron pickaxes. Whoops. You didn't see me mess up. That didn't happen. I could probably... It looks like he's still working on the inside of that. I could probably see if... I could probably see if I could maybe steal Gray's map so I can show you guys the thing. It'll be back. I most likely won't use it. So I'm guessing that Zombie Sky wants to be Raccoon Sprite. For anybody who's just tuning in, all of my right now, it might change later. All of my viewers on the live stream are called sprites, and then we add like we already have a Sprite Cranberry. It was a joke that's already been made and now a name. Will I remember it being that way forever? No. But I'll try. Is there any other questions about any lore questions or anything? A little tunnel cave. I did not protect this thing well. I'm surprised me and Gray survived it last time. I'm gonna eat food now. I like shiny stuff. Mainly gold. I really like gold. Oh, you planning to get close with the other people? I mean, I don't care as long as... Oh, that is cool! Sorry. I don't care as long as... I probably will as long as I'm safe. And also, episode 3, I have no idea. Because I thought we were going to record more today, but we didn't, so that's why I'm doing a stream about me just talking about what you guys missed, because I didn't realize that I actually had a working mic. I thought mine was totally gone, too far gone to even save. I think I passed it. Oh, I have another bow. Love of God. Please do not. Don't look at the Enderman. I really hope I don't die this far out. That would suck, story aspect wise, having to. It'd be a find my stuff stream. And then a replacement stream at the same time. There's no other questions about it? I totally passed where I was supposed to be. Yeah. What's my favorite mob? Are we talking about hostile mobs or mobs in general? Like the ones that will try and kill you, or the ones that, you know, maybe like you? Fuck you. Because if we're talking about mobs that try and kill me, oh, so in general, I like wolves. Like, I personally probably will have an army by the, I don't know, when I get. No. No. I don't know what Gray is. I know who he is. He seems to have really bad trust issues. But also, I believe I've met some very weird people in my lifetime. So, it wouldn't shock me that badly. I believe I'm back at... Look at the most non-possible thing in the world. Floating islands. So, I wouldn't say Star is dumb necessarily, because I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Hey! I forgot about that. Okay. So, I definitely didn't die. That didn't happen. Not at all. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Give me back my sword. I guess I'll wait until... Or you guys can go check out Gray's. Or Gray's side, which... If you go down to Zombie Sky's YouTube channel, which should be in there, there's a link. I did that side with him. Oh, that's why it's here. You guys can actually go look at it, but I truly need to memorize stuff better. Higher. Nice. Oh. Totally. So no one's asked about Zombie Sky official to be official. It's linked down in the description, or should be if it's not. I'll fix it later. But they're... Wow, I really like shaking my desk. That sound weird. Out of what I know, Connor's off hunting somewhere, and it looks like Gray might be working on the townhouse still, so I definitely risked it by thieving that and yeah. Definitely did not see that. That did not happen. Especially my death part. That didn't happen either. Is this a pig up here? It is a pig. Death to all pigs. Oh no, that's not a wolf. Nice. At this point, I probably should have just grabbed carrots and made a pig farm. Do you guys really not have any more questions at all? I could actually, like, you know, get down to being... I don't like having a quiet chat because I don't know what to talk about that much. I mean, what also would be kind of scary is if both of them got on, but you know, that probably ain't happening. I need to cook food. Yes, more baked potatoes, because you can never go wrong with baked potatoes. A lot of water bottles. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna murder this. Do you where I think this series is heading? Is I'm guessing this is an out of character question. Because, you know, why would this be an in character question? I think it's probably gonna head somewhere good, out of what I know, which I know. It should be heading an interesting amount of good. That doesn't make it sound like it's going good. And you guys should definitely watch all parts, which will have multiple people join later. So you should definitely watch everyone's side of everything. Maybe not have to watch a 5-hour or an hour-long stream to understand the basics of it. But yeah, totally, like, you guys should go check out Gray's part, go check out Connor's part, go, you know, watch mine, of course. And then there's other people who might join, who might not, you know, but you should watch everybody's parts. Even if you don't like the characters, you should watch the part, because there's going to be their own side of the thing. Like how from now on, only my viewers know what's happening with the book situation. So if something changes, like drastically with that, only the people who watch my streams will know what's happening with it. Then, like, if, let's say there's more with the Yeah, we all know that. I've described that very in detail because I was asked a couple times to talk about the lore, and that's where I started. But, and right now this is totally out of character because, of course, my character wouldn't say this. But definitely, like, you would be shocked about how some stuff is turning out. Like, only Connor's viewers, which, yeah, only Connor's viewers will know what's happening with, like, all of Connor's stuff. Only my viewers will know what's happening with my stuff and the book. So it's pretty much, it's not like an every man for themselves thing, but you should definitely go see how everybody else goes with everything, because, I mean, different point of views will have different reactions. Where did, okay, I probably did. If somebody wants to go back and record me placing that, if I did, please do, because then just label it Star Being Stupid, and I will totally let it be. So this is back into the character question. If you guys are keeping up with the chat at all, because I'll still read out the questions. The question was, what's my thoughts on Grace so far? I know I've mentioned this a lot, but Gray has very bad trust issues and has reasons for them. The one I have been introduced to was a very bad king, which doesn't shock me. I mean, I've also had a king, more of a king's son, who's so, you know, rude. My memory might be coming back better. So that's nice. Maybe I'll be able to, you know, fix the books. Or not the book. So, Sprites, if you go watch, like, other people's parts, if you guys know anybody who might be able to decipher a really old, or not really old, but a really wet book, it's kind of been, you know, I almost said drowned by water, but books don't drown. So, like, you know, water damage. If you think you can find someone who might be able to, you know, scatter off to villages, maybe there'll be a certain villager that can help me. This cow really likes living with us. I wonder what Gray and Connor, what this little village needs. Oh, I wouldn't say it. It's kind of a village now. That's a lot of sugar cane. Go mining. Or not. Okay. Sprite Cranberry. I'm now offering this as bunker / safe house. Thoughts? I'll come back down here, so I'll sit here for a while. How? Just so you know, my brightness on my, not on my screen, but on the thing is as bright as it can be. So, there. That's how long I'll stay there. But if you have any thoughts on if I should use that, or if I should not, yeah, because I don't know what's gonna happen with these guys. I mean, I've been told that Connor looks like an Enderman. And then also he doesn't know that he looks like an Enderman. So either I'm being lied to, or Connor's been lied to his whole life and he's never seen an Enderman before. So. Nope. Wow, there's really nothing here. Surface mining sucks now. As I fall into a hole. Oh, nope. As I get myself cornered. I'm very smart today, aren't I? I'm saying this sarcastically. Maybe 2 skeletons is one too many. Maybe not. Hey! I redeemed myself. Redemption. Redemption arc, man. It's happening. I don't know what I'm being redeemed for, but it's happening. Have you guys heard the myth about, well, not really the creation of time, but the creation of all the mobs? Because that's one myth I probably will never forget. If you guys want to hear it, just, you know, tell me. If not, then I'll not say anything. Because, you know. I don't want to inconvenience you guys. But it's also like my first stream with me just, you know, normal stream stuff. So, I think it'd be only fair. Oh, you want to hear it? You positive you want to hear it? 'Cause I'll go for it. Okay. I will tell you the tale. It started with the light, being that creates and molds realities. He had a brother. This brother was made of darkness, but it didn't mean his soul was dark. He just was more comfortable in the shadows. The two brothers made the world and all that resides in it before the creation of the mobs, before all the evil. But when they made the humans and the builders and the elves, they all praised the god of the light, not light, but the being of light, and hated the being of darkness, for no reason besides one looked nicer than the other. When the dark brother realized what was going on, he talked to his older brother. The older brother said he was going to try and do something, but he was too caught up in all the love and attention that he was receiving from the races they created. So the dark brother grew jealous and angry over time. He made the creation of the Nether to us we consider hell-ish, but it's just the nether. And with that, he would go on and create all the mobs. We started out with the dragon, the Ender Dragon. And the Ender Dragon created, well, Ender Dragons, of course. The Ender Dragons created the Endermen. The Endermen later went on to feed their pets, like the wolves and the cats and ocelots. The chorus fruit, and they turned into the Endermites, of course. And then then he created the zombies, bringing back the undead, life after death. That's why we either avoid them or we try not to, you know, hurt them. Then the skeletons. Later on, after all the zombies' flesh fell off, they became the skeletons, picked up bows, and learned how to fight. And then the creepers, that was the brother's own creation. He wanted something that would destroy the humans and their entire race. So he created the creepers. It's just a creation story. It's not like it might be true or false. Oh, Cranberry, Sprite Cranberry's back. Hi, Sprite Cranberry. Do I think Grayson would lie to me? I don't think he would do it out of, like, he might do it out of, like, trying to be safe. I guess to them I'm still a new person. Makes sense. But, you know. Did you like the story, guys? Because I like storytelling, so if you guys like the story, it's but there's only a few things that I remember from, well, really all I forget about from the accident or the crash. The wreck. It's not a crash. It's a wreck. From the wreck, pretty much is why I was on the wreck and why I, you know, left. Which would be the same thing. Before you guys gonna why are we performing a ritual cult thingy? Where would we perform said ritual cult thingy? That worked. Let's not bring... I think that also will work as well. Y'all are... I think after raiding their base and also stealing their camp, they might be sending somebody after us. And it shocked me because that's what I'd probably do. Okay, you can't tell me that raw copper doesn't look like taffy. I don't have a secret base. It's not built. If it was built, maybe. But I don't have one because, you know, it's not built. It also does look like mutilated apple. That I will agree with that one. Ooh. I thought that was a ship for a second, but it's just more land. I don't really have any other stories to tell. So, you guys have any story ideas that you would want? Because I'm pretty good at, you know, storytelling. Look, I found clay. So I'm guessing no more stories. Okay. Oh yeah, me and Gray found a pink sheep on our journey. It was really nice. Because yeah, pink sheep. Out of what I know, they are very rare. We found it on our way to tell the story about Grayson. Wait. Like, what was my home before the wreck? I'll do biohazards first, and then I'll do yours, zombie, because I think that would it's gonna be a lot better, because I know so as you guys know, I am part Elytran. Most of my family is Elytran. I'm just the weird one out with, you know, the part. Oh yes, the mighty Grayson. So, my family was very weird about me not having, you know, the feathers on my ears, and that my wings weren't the same color as all of theirs. But then we did some research about our family, the tree and everything. You know, research as in grandma. Before she died, of course. Because none of us are... before she died, she was talking to us about how her sister, I believe, if I have my memory right, she married an, I don't know how it went to me, but it did. Or was it her sister? Or her great grandma? No, it was her grandma. My family. Her mother's mother. My grandmother's mother's mother. So her grandma. She married a wood elf. And, you know, had part wood elf, part aviator kids. But the wood elf gene was so small that, you know, it wasn't noticeable in any of the kids. Until it came to me. And of course, I get the brown wing, not the brown wings, the black wings and normal ears. Besides that, they are very long. What the frick hit me? So, stories about Grayson. I mean, we can talk about how we got stuck in a cave for a night. As we were going for our adventuring for the but finding out what's happening with said mage cult. He was trying, we were talking because he was asking me questions. This should be fresh water, right? It's either, it might be fresh water or salt water. Who knows? Ooh, it's getting late. But, oh, there's Gray. Why is he? Okay, whatever. But there's Gray. Hopefully he's having a nice day. Ooh. Gray day. Well, it's technically almost night. But made sure that I get all the salt out of the water. You know, probably putting it in the hot furnace would be smart. But we were stuck in a cave together, and all we had was just a regular flint and steel. And he took the flint and steel and kept lighting it for fire, and I accidentally stepped in it because I'm dumb. And then we had our cow came in. We were talking, and the cow literally just, let's say that's the fire. He literally just did this and then started running. And it was absolutely hilarious. Sprite Cranberry, did we really have to bring this up? I truly have no idea. It could also have been a whole other person's book. I don't know. Let's just hope it's mine and I decipher it and read that it's like somebody's personal diary and they talk about how they turned gay on the ship. That happened. You know. Hey, they're probably dead, so. But, I don't really have any other stories besides, you know, people's backstories, and that's more of a one-person thing. You know, it might be weird that I'm talking to myself while passing people. I haven't thought about this. I didn't think about the consequences of having little sprites following me. Okay. Even if it's not, it's a good idea to adopt. I mean, yeah, it's probably the closest thing I have to what might be my true name. Maybe I'll be able to actually name these one day, instead of just being Lost Crew. What do I know about Connor? Besides that he's either blind, or, he was never raised with good parents. He, out of what Gray has told me, he looks part, oh, what is the word? He looks part, Enderman, and he also looks part human, and that him and Gray have both showed up just there. That's all that is known right now. But it's already been almost an hour and a half. So I'll probably only go for another 10 or so minutes. Unless you guys have anything else, any questions or anything. I mean, unless I'm forgetting something on recaps, or on a recap. My best advice is to go check out Zombie Sky 123 official video of chapter 2. But I will be trying to do more YouTube videos in the future, so if you guys have any ideas for stuff besides, you know, the ones that were named today, I'm totally game for doing some weird stuff, like how I played two videos, I think like 2 hour-long videos of Blush. It happened, okay? Oh, okay. My least favorite mob is the creeper, because I have filled in too many creeper holes to count. Does this help with the mic quality? Or not mic quality, but mic stuff. I might also be able to actually fix it on here. I don't know how the game's louder than it, but okay. There. Hi, Grayson. Bye, Grayson. Oh, you want me to come? Okay. Town Hall. Ooh. You know how bad I am at button doors? We've already discovered this one. Oh. Is this our vault? Our safety vault? Yes. Or no? And a map. Oh, I could have just came here and... Nothing. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't steal the map in your room. That did not happen, okay? It didn't. Oh. Is that why I have a stone button in my chest? I figured something along the sorts. Bye, Drazen! I'll stand on my table. So I'm guessing that's a key. Wow, it's really bad raining. Let's see if I... Oh, it's not a thunderstorm. I was gonna take a nap because I'm lazy. If somebody wants to, I'm probably gonna do it later, but count how many times I slept in this, like, Minecraft slept in this video, because it's probably too many to count. But I'll probably start working on the book, deciphering the code and stuff. And then I probably need to hopefully be able to get my memory back for names on these, because I hate having unnamed graves. And then I'll try and make a boat, because a sailor needs a boat after all. And so I'll just do one last, any questions, lore questions, if you're unasked about my upload schedule, I have no idea. Best answer I have for you. I was about to go, why is... He better not be chopping down my tree. Don't you dare be chopping... Don't chop down my tree! That's my tree! It's my tree! But pretty much if you guys have any... Got caught out in the rain? Can you not... You have a hood. It shouldn't affect you. I mean, I can't fly, so... Oh, do you need some baked potatoes? Are you saying that I shed? Are you saying you're finding feathers everywhere? I shed? I probably do. It's molting, okay? Oh. No, your tree. He's just... Do you need something? I'll try and collab with you if you have something that you want to collab on. Definitely teach me how to screen record on my Switch. But do you need anything? I know it's raining really bad. I'd hate to leave you out here. Look how pretty that either sunrise or set is. And he leaves. Just like that. So, I just want to say, oh, look at me pretty wings. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for, like, you know, showing support and everything. Well, support by text. Totally wanting to stream more, be live more, interact with you guys. If you guys do like the speed arts, I can also do that. Oh, I've seen some people stream off their Switches, or not stream, but record at least. So, pretty much, I'm going to Sorry if I've been very slow on this. I've been trying to fix things and everything. So I'm very sorry. My apologies. This rain is getting really loud and obnoxious. So, uh, um, can't wait to have you guys with or in with the other videos. Can't wait to see you all again. So this is Star signing off for the time being. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again soon. So good. Bye.